It's Drem, and I am here today. It is July 21st, 2016. It is summer, it is hot and disgusting out. I am going to do this video about blog wars and why they really annoy me on the whole. And I will explain why they do so and why you should be a little cautious perhaps too. Now, by and large, blog awards involve, it's just about self-promoting the blog who created the idea for the blog award. It's not actually about the content of your work or anybody else that you personally nominate. Also, it's really an invasion of privacy. I'm going to Google really quick just a random blog award and just to go over some of the stuff and where I bring issues with it, why I think it's not a cool thing to do, to take part in. And again, not all blog awards consist of this type of behavior, these type of requirements, but I see them more and more on WordPress. This is the typical. Okay, this is a random one I pulled up. I'm not going to say which blog it's from or something. Positively promote the person who nominated you. That's really nice. But it's not necessary. Because your work should speak for itself. As if you make an award, first of all, why do you think you're hot shit? But okay, let's say you are hot shit and you think God christened you, that you are like Jesus and you have the ability to just grant people like virtual trophies, okay? Be based on content, not on what somebody else writes on their website. Because ultimately, let's say that person who nominated you turned around the file that you then praised, turned around the next day and wrote all this crazy shit about like supporting Hitler and the Ku Klux Klan, or I don't know, turned out to be like a Trump supporter, or conversely, Hillary support, or just whatever, like, and you don't agree with it. You shouldn't have to promote each other's site. Now, I get that this is about building a community, specifically on WordPress, and I think having a community is really great, but it shouldn't be a requirement for an award, because by promoting somebody else, you don't know, it's going to reflect on you in the long run, and that reflection might turn out to be a bad one, and what you put on the web lasts forever, so keep that in mind. Now, this is about making sure that the award, if you win the award, to have it somewhere located on your site that's linkable to the original creator of the award. This is to make sure that the traffic is generated back to that, in this case, usually WordPress website. A lot of these websites that do this get money through traffic. They are, what is it called? Not monetized. Sorry, I'm really tired and it's super hot. They are monetized. So that's why you have to turn around and like promote them, besides promoting that schmuck who could turn around and really secretly be a pedophile. It's all about other people, and again, not your content. And your content should be what should be analyzed and should be awarded if, thought worthy and applicable to whatever the award is about. Okay. And then they ask you to answer a bunch of really personal questions. We are living in a time where Homeland Security knows everything about us, and we get our identity stolen so much. A lot of us, specifically people who write trauma poetry like myself, do not want to give out that much information. I give more than other people. I also link to Drem which is an alias of mine. Drem is not my real name. She has her own Instagram. A lot of people don't even do that. I don't think that you should have to list your name, how old you are, where you grew up, what's your favorite color, why do you believe in God, why do you exist, do you like cats? I mean, what the fuck does that have to do with what you write about? Nothing! It has absolutely nothing. And if it did have something, quite frankly, the person who's giving you this award should have the fucking common decency to look at your About Me page. But a lot of people value their privacy. And to win an award, you shouldn't have to give all that over the internet. I mean, didn't Edward Snowden teach you anything? No. That sexy fuck taught you nothing? No. Stop sharing. After all these silly things, you have to nominate all these other blogs. And they usually give you a number. Yeah, I mean, why would I want to turn around and nominate 10 people? I could understand as the let's say I wanted to create a blog award because I'm Jesus Christ and I know that everything is amazing and I have that power in me to just bestow upon people, like, yes, you get an award. I can understand that. Can you suggest something I would say to my readers, hey, can you suggest some other cool blogs? And the person would say, yeah, okay, here's some cool blogs. This whole nominating other blog things, again, to build a community is really awesome, but it's just kind of, it takes away from your own work. How many people are going to win this award? Is all of WordPress going to win this award? What? That's not usually given. That information's not given. So we should know that. You should be careful about what information is required. And it should be more content-based. And even the ones that claim it's content-based, it is not content-based. I have yet to find, myself personally, an award that was, that really focused either on a specific type of writing, whether that be political or just, about blogging about art, or just, health and fitness, or beauty, or depression. You could get into little niches. They don't do that, and it's not about content. Everything, it's all about linking back to the source, which is that monetized site that came up with the idea for the blog, and that's my issue with it. So thank you for tuning in, and I rambled a lot because I'm tired. I hope you like my hair. So it's like on the other side of the world. My hair is so long it could go to Mars. And when it gets really humid, it's it poofs so high it could go all the way to fucking Manhattan. I told my friend, she's like, why do you have your hair like this? And I'm like, because if I let it go, it's gonna hit the Empire State Building in the ass. I'm kind of a cunt. Thank you.